Sometimes we can't always get the fanciest brands, no matter how many commercials we see, nor how bad we really want it. Sometimes the better choice isn't the most popular choice. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics, and today we're going to take a look at the 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander 3.0 GT. Because the 2017 Outlander is beginning to hit dealer showrooms, we'll let you know about the minor updates to that model year first. So here you go. Updated interior with new gloss black center floor console and cargo 12-volt power outlet, standard shark fin antenna, new entry-level all-wheel control 4-wheel drive system, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support, blind spot warning with lane change assist and rear cross traffic alert, and forward collision mitigation system with pedestrian detection. In case you'd like a little more, there's also wiper de-icer on all 4-wheel drive trims, heated steering wheel, electric parking brake switch, auto high beam headlights, and multi-view camera system. So now back to our tester today. It is a 2016 Labrador Black Pearl Mitsubishi Outlander 3.0 GT Super All-Wheel Control. Standard features include Sportronic steering wheel with paddle shifters, LED headlights, fog lights with chrome accents, LED rear combination lights, power folding heated side view mirrors, power glass sunroof, and 18-inch two-tone alloy wheels. Inside, you'll find a color multi-information display, gloss black instrument panel, dual zone climate control, heated leather front seats, 6.1-inch touch panel display, rear view camera, push button start, and 9-speaker 710-watt Rockford Fosgate premium sound system with retro opening CD tray. Yup. The only option on this well-equipped vehicle is the GT Touring package that includes MMCS navigation system, forward collision mitigation, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control. Total M.S.R.P is $35,195. Now, as you heard in the description, this 2016 Outlander offers a lot of features in this mid-cycle update. From its new exterior design to its platform improvements, this Outlander GT offers impressive value for its price. But features can be gimmicky. So what else does this vehicle have to offer? Well, for starters, this vehicle has a power rear hatch that provides access to 34.2 cubic feet behind the second row and 63.3 cubic feet behind the front seats. In order to fold the second row flat, you do have to go through some weird steps of flipping the bottom seat cushion forward, folding the headrest, and then folding down the seat back. Finally, for those times when you have a lot of passengers, there's even 10.3 cubic feet behind the third row. Oh yeah, this Outlander GT also has a third row. Wouldn't recommend sitting back here though. Powering this Outlander GT is a 3-liter MyVex single overhead cam V6 engine that makes 224 horsepower, 215 pound-feet of torque. Unlike the base 2.4-liter engine CVT, the 3-liter is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission with an active front differential that distributes power between the left and right front axle. Super all-wheel control can also direct power to the rear axle when conditions require more traction. EPA estimated fuel economy is rated at 20 miles per gallon city, 27 miles per gallon highway, with a combined rating of 23 miles per gallon. AutoAcademics saw an average of 23.9 miles per gallon during testing on premium fuel. And yes, you did hear correctly, premium fuel is recommended. While there's not much to look at, the second row is fairly comfortable for two, with thickly padded bottom seat cushions that, while short, are positioned high for decent leg support. The tricky part is when you want to add a middle passenger. Legroom is fine, but the space between the seatbelt buckles is narrow, causing them to dig into my rear. And good luck making attempts to actually buckle any of those belts. Obviously, the driver's seat is where I've spent most of my time, and I've been pleasantly surprised. There's keyless entry and push-button start, dual-zone climate control, and even the materials used look and feel nice. So, now let's take it out and see how it drives. I have to say that when I first started driving this Outlander GT, I was rather impressed. Is it the best handling vehicle I've ever driven? Of course not, but it does drive really well. Mitsubishi focused a lot of effort in the suspension of this vehicle, and it definitely shows. The vehicle is well composed, especially through corners. You don't get any lean, and it soaks up bumps nicely. That is, except for the largest of bumps that can sometimes intrude into the cabin. And speaking of the cabin, it's well insulated, keeping all of that environmental riffraff out there. The 224 horsepower and 215 pound-feet of torque from this 3-liter V6 engine is decent enough. And to be totally honest, it's more powerful than a lot of the competition. This particular vehicle has the 6-speed automatic transmission, which I'm thankful for. The smaller engine versions of this car have the continuously variable transmission, and while I'm sure it gets better fuel economy, I'm happy to be driving this one this week. This Outlander GT is pretty easy to drive too, with minimal blind spots, that is, except for when you have the third row of seats up. And it also has a tight turning radius, making maneuvers and parking easy. Now, all is not perfect with this vehicle. For example, when I was connecting my phone via Bluetooth to the car, it took a couple of tries, not to mention I had to open up the owner's manual to figure it out, because apparently you have to use voice activation to get it done. Also, the extra cushioning in the lower lumbar back area, well, it's a little bit thicker than I would like, and there aren't any adjustments for it. I do have to say, I did get more used to it after a couple days of driving, but it was kind of a pain when I first got in the car. But sometimes you have to take the good with the bad and pick which features actually work well for you. And thankfully, with this Outlander GT, there are quite a few features to choose from. And while a lot of those features might be available on the more mainstream competition, you're gonna pay a little extra for them. Overall, I have to say that with a price tag in the low to mid 30s, this Outlander GT, it's turning out to be a pretty decent value. So there you have it, guys, the 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander 3.0 GT. With plenty of standard features, as well as its ability to carry up to 7 passengers, this Outlander GT offers plenty of value for its price. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.